So, don't ever ask if you're hiring. No, don't ever ask the question if you're hiring, because the truth of the matter is we are always hiring. To show how good you are or how interested you are, it's best that you have done some of these things. Volunteering in some Melbourne Film Festival, show how much you love film, some of your portfolio. And for example, people that we hire like David, Kobo, Timothy, Casey, Emma, and done some of these amazing things. So it's often just a matter of how much you love film, how much you're willing to learn. So remember that, don't ever ask if we're hiring, because we're always hiring. You just need to show how much you're interested, how much you know about film. And do things like the black and white development course, the color course, come to a photo walk, come to our gallery event, come scan your own film, learn more about all this stuff. Show us how much you love the industry, and chances are, get you on board.
Hi everyone, it's Gary again. So we got Kobo here. Fresh on the press hire from
Thailand!
Sawadee Krap.
Sawadee Krap.
So tell us a bit more about how you were hired and how you got the job and your passion on film and stuff like that.
Okay, so my background is from Thailand. I'm
Alright, that's fun. So tell us a bit more about your passion on film and how you got the job in FilmNeverDie.
Yep. About my passion, my background is a model. So I have passion, obviously for photo shoots and photography, and also like my inspiration for my work came from movies. Like 70s or like weird movie.
But yeah, tell us more about because I know you actually work with Gareth as well in Mr. Negative.
Yep.
So maybe tell us a bit more about the photo shoots, the different film type that we have with Mr. Negative, and maybe the journey there.
Yeah. So I was working with Gareth before, and he recommended me to become his employee here, and yeah, I have that passion with him, like from him. No, I got a passion from him and from Gary as well. The products from Mr. Negative, 700S is very good for daylight or outside. No, indoor and outdoor as well. And you will get the amazing photo from this one. Yes, so you can check it out on his website as well. Oh my god,
Kobo, you work for FilmNeverDie, not Mr. Negative.
Okay.
So can you promote some of our films?
Okay. I'm very good employee.
Not how you should work and how to get a job at FilmNeverDie.
So we got 3 different roles. This is a Japanese series. One is suibo. So in Japanese it means it's a painting, right? Painting.
Jellyfish.
Yeah,
Suibo
jellyfish.
means jellyfish.
Suibo. Japanese customer told me about suibo meaning.
I think so. I Google translate suibo to be jellyfish.
Yeah, we're
I
not
could be wrong.
Japanese, right?
Yeah, I could be wrong.
It's okay.
Gomenasai.
Gomenasai. And next one is Cameron. So I don't know if you heard about Cameron or not, but these animals, they can change the color. It's depend on like the weather or the place that they live. So our film as well. So if you go outside or inside, the photo you will get different color on the photos.
Based on how you develop. So you can develop this via E6 or ECN2 and give you different colors, basically. That's
Like
what
Cameron.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you,
like
Gary.
Chameleon, how to change colors.
Next one, kuro. Kuro in Japanese, this is correct, Kuro in Japanese is black. It's black. So you will get black and white film. Easy. Like kuro, nighttime. Nice.
Woo! Thank you, Kobo. Okay, and make sure to check out Instagram for some of
Yay.
amazing shot of Kobo on Nana camera, and she went out to take some photos of the using Nana camera as well. So, yeah, thanks, Kobo, and we'll chat more. Till next time. Thank you.
Bye bye.
So now we have David. We've been very fortunate to have David. He's not as fresh off the press, not as hot off the press as well, but he's been pressing a lot. Bench press, that is. He's been bench pressing since the Michael days. So if you know, he actually used to work in Michael's camera in the lab section, and Michael Cameras used to be a 100-year-old company, which means that we got 100-year-old of experience and knowledge all distilled in this brain. So David, welcome. Can you talk about your passion on film and how do you get employed at FilmNeverDie?
I mean, yeah. I mean, one thing you got to remember with film is passion does carry you a long way. So obviously being really interested in like film, different film stocks, you know, being interested in like color palettes, just imaging in general, like how you make a photo, how you present the photo, the art side, the creative side. Yeah, for me, I mean, I got into film mostly through developing it. So it actually started, I was developing a lot of my own black and white, developing for friends, and essentially bought myself a film scanner, sort of had a mini lab at home, and then that then helped me sort of break in to developing film as a job.
Yeah.
So for me, I hate the unreliability of the hustle, you know, like having to find clients, having to find people to, you know, develop their film for, having to scan their film. And I was just like, right, I need to get paid to do this, but I don't want to do it as my own lab. So,
man, trust
it's a
me,
stress.
literally.
Running a lab is stress.
Everyone get paid first, and I'm last to get paid if there's any left over at all. So there you go.
Yeah, I literally take all the money.
100%.
All the money.
So how, when did I first contact you or get you involved in FilmNeverDie, and what was that like? Because I think you were working in Michael's.
I was a customer before, actually.
Yes.
I was a customer. I used to buy Cine Still, if I think about it. You might not remember, but I used to buy Cine Still.
Back in Burke Street?
Back in Burke Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the only colour I was shooting was like portrait and maybe the odd roll of Cine Still.
Yeah.
You realise, hey, this guy's working in a lab, actually has training from someone who knew what they were doing. So I was trained by someone who'd been, you know, working in labs since like the 80s. So they'd actually worked in professional labs and knew like everything inside out. So essentially, yeah, Gary obviously recognised that and went, hey, obviously it's a unique experience. The thing with these machines is you can learn it. Everything here is learnable. You know, you just passion, and that's it pretty much.
No, that's great. Like the fact that he's been working in Michael's and they do about 300 rolls, average 200 rolls a day, and during the peak about 400 rolls of film.
300.
300 using deep and dunk machine. That's a lot in the process to learn and recognize the expertise and also what David can bring in terms of just more quality control, in terms of densitometry.
Yeah, I mean that's a big thing.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. Like because I worked in an environment where like quality control is quite a big part of it. You know, every step of the process would be like signed off. Yeah, you do a lot of cross checks. It's almost like airline business. It's literally like every step of the chain has like a little safety net, has a QC process.
Very good.
And that way you know when things break down or know where they broke down. Like in general, everything that comes out of the film machine's great. But the thing is yeah,
no, that's
QC
great.
is still important. We've got to verify that everything is every day.
That's right.
You know, every 20 or so rolls, I'll literally go look at it, inspect it, be like, hey,
Yeah,
it's
that's
looking
great.
primo.
Yeah, whatever the David brings to the table is amazing because now we can know if the machine needs more bleach, more developer, or more fixer, literally just by reading the densitometry and see the crossover charts. That's how David got into the job. So if you want to get a job, read everything you know about photography, read all the encyclopedias from 1988, all right?
If you want to work in lab, read Kodak Z131.
131.
Yeah.